And there we go. Excuse me. Hopefully that should be okay. Excuse me. Right. Back at it again. Let's check. There we go. Perfect. I've dropped it down to 720p 60 to save on a bit of bandwidth. Because, like most people, my ISP doesn't like to see, terabytes of data being uploaded or downloaded every month. So one has to be careful about, data limits and stuff like that. But yeah, it looks like I have successfully restored my Ricciville test map. Required a little bit of rebuilding, but we got there. Now, actually, now that I think of it, I have to save this because what I had stored on the Steam cloud, it wasn't too happy about it. I got a few warnings and stuff like that. Easy traffic on. Default off, 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 off. Yeah, that looks okay. Weeds on, off. Periodic plowing. Dollar miles acres. Okay. So we are back on Ricciville. And this is, ooh, a bit of stuttering. Oh, hello. Bit of texture loading in there. Hey, our stuff is back. Yes. Nothing in the tank there. 60,000. Okay. Check that out there. Let's check the field status of that. 59. Soil composition. All right. So let's get this train to where I want it to be. So, how the heck is everybody? Well, whatever it is for you, morning, evening, afternoon, the next day. People in Australia are probably in Wednesday now. Are they, 10 to 12 hours ahead of us and stuff like that in Ireland? Something like that. So, we are back on Ricciville. And I am actually using version 1.4. I replaced the file. I was playing on 1.3, but Allman 102 updated the map. So we are now on 1.4. And we'll have to see what he has done with the map, if he's made any changes. see, do we have anything in storage here? I don't believe we do. Nope, nothing. Okay. And I don't think there's anything here. Could be wrong. Oh, that's interesting. Well, that's something that has changed. Because, well, on my game save, I had mined the hell out of that coal. I'd taken a huge amount of coal out, and it appears that it's back. Let's see if there's anything here. Coal, as you can see. Let's get the player speed going up. So get over here quicker. Yeah, definitely. Because all this area here, I'd mined the hell out of this area here. All of the, you know, I'd say I had about 50% of this coal gone that I mined. So it's been put back in place. I mean, I suppose it's not a bad thing, but I'm going to have to look around the map and see, excuse me, if anything is amiss, if there's any problems with the map. So this is fully zoomed out here. As I said, this is Ricciville version 1.4, which is a 4x map on PC by Allman 102. I've been playing this now. I must have about 300 or 400 hours on the map so far. It's an absolutely excellent map. Love it. Highly recommend it. Lots of detail. Loads of fields. You can see it there. And this is what I own currently. So I own a fair old whack of the map now. Allman has done a fantastic job with this map. And he continues to... Whoa, hold on. Holy buckets, look at this. I don't remember this. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I don't remember it. I could be wrong now. Where am I? A biogas plant? I do not remember a biogas plant. Now, I could be wrong. Yeah, I do not remember that. As I said, I could be wrong, but no, I knew there was something here before, but I don't remember a biogas plant up in this direction. As I said, I could be wrong now, but holy buckets. So, yeah, another BGA. Excellent. As I said, I do know that Allman has been making changes to this map. There must have been changes though, because why would the coal um, reappear? So I don't think that BGA was there before. I don't remember it, and I play this map a lot, so I think maybe that has been added in new. Thankfully, my sunflowers are still there. That's there. So that's there. So this is all looking good. This is the way I left it. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna have to turn that down. Standard speed. Okay. Let's give this a bit of a wash here. So as I said, it has been almost 3 months now since I've streamed on PC. I have been playing away on my laptop. So this particular map, Ricciville, has substantially changed since the last time that I actually streamed on the PC. So, you know, it's very different from when I last streamed it. What field is this? Okay. Alrighty then. Set that up there. we shall go down and empty the 2 harvesters out, and we'll get them up and running again. And I need to do a little bit of spraying as well. Excuse me. So as I said, that's what I own. It's quite a few. And I have a good amount of fields, different crops and stuff like that. Good variety of crops. Whoa. So we have the class DLC here with the Lexion 8900. This is actually my first opportunity to see these particular vehicles in their full HD quality. Because unfortunately, when I was playing on my laptop, it was so weak that I had to turn down the resolution to 480p, and I had to turn all the graphics settings down to low. Right, so we'll let him do his thing. I do have crop destruction off. I think a lot of people do, unless you're really, really into the whole realism thing. I mean, I try to play as realistically as possible, but crop destruction is a pain in the ass. It really is, if you have it turned on. Often time you'll forget that it's on, and you'll drive through a field and ruin a bunch of crops. So I've got my I've got my barge set up over here. So I've been doing sunflowers on these 2 huge fields here. So 59 and 58, these are like massive fields. So I've already got 500,000 liters of soy or sunflowers. I really, really like this mod by Stevie. He's converted this. This was originally a Krone TX56D or something like that, and Stevie kind of modded it and converted it into like a class trailer that holds every crop type. Did a fantastic job with it. What's my soil composition like? Looking good. And as you can see here, this is the sunflower header, and I have a modded one, so I was able to kind of match the class colors as well, which is pretty cool. Garage. See if I'm missing anything. Doesn't appear to be. Looks like everything is there that is supposed to be there. Check the leased items. Yeah, everything looks perfectly fine. I might put this down. What's in this? Get this out of the way. Whoa. Do a little bit of repairing while I'm here. Right. I think I need to do a little bit of spraying. What the hell is up with the lights? Looks a bit glitchy there, see that? Why is it behaving like that, I wonder? Oh, crap. Okay. Let's fill up again. So I'm going to have a look around the map now and see if Allman made any more changes. There we go. Let's fill this up. Alrighty then. There we go. Let's go do some spraying. We are going to field 59. Oh. Whoa. Holy buckets. Just getting all these little sections here that I missed. That's my OCD at work there. I have to have my fields absolutely fully done. Now that that's done, we can set this guy off. Okie dokie. Let him do his thing there. So, how is the stream looking? We are streaming in 720p 60. which is perfectly fine. So for anyone just tuning in, we are on the PC and we are continuing on from the last time I was streaming, which was almost 3 months ago. So this is Ricciville, version 1.4, a 4X map by Oldman 102. So we're going to have to take a look around the map and see what, if any, changes Oldman 102 has made to the map. I'm not entirely sure yet myself. Let me repair that. And let's give this guy a bit of a squirt here. I'd like to have my equipment nice and clean. I do love these JCP fast tracks. They're awesome, they're quick, and they have decent power and performance. So that's why I use them so much. Go empty these harvesters here. Whoa, that's a bit weird. So it was interesting to see the the inside of the mesh on the front here, and how you can it's transparent, you can see through it and stuff like that. It's a very cool feature of FS19. The fact that you can do that is awesome. Going to be quite interesting to see in FS21 what they do and stuff like that. The buzzword at the moment in PC graphics and stuff like that is ray tracing. No, I've got a RTX 2080, which has ray tracing capabilities. So it will be interesting to see if FS21 employs any ray tracing you know, technologies or graphics and stuff like that. It'll be interesting to see if Giants implement any ray tracing features in FS21. It's always nice to have, lots of visual eye candy in terms of graphics and stuff. Hotshot, how are you? How are things? So I would imagine that we will start hearing details about FS21 in probably Gamescom, or not Gamescom, but E3. Yeah, E3 in 2020. So that's what, June or July? June 2020, maybe? We'll start seeing maybe details and a promo and stuff like that. Um, I don't know if we're going to get any huge leap forwards in, graphics or technology or whatever. I think we might get a couple of extra new crop types. What I'm hoping for is we get something like grapes or rice. If anyone has played Pure Farming, they had grace or grace grapes in Italy and rice in Japan, and they had specific machines for harvesting, those crop types, which was, very, very interesting and stuff like that, because it was something different. What the hell is going on here? Wait. I'm confused. I'm confused as what the... I think Omen 102 has changed the, I think Omen 102 has changed the ground textures here as well. He must have changed the ground textures. Let me have a look at that. No, it's fine. It's definitely changing it. Let's let's take a look around here, see what's going on. See if anything else is missing or anything like that. Whoa. The barges are still there. Let's see if that let's see if that bloody thing is still on the ground up here. Is it still here? I've had major problems with an object on the ground. And it's like up here somewhere. So every time I restart the game, there it is. Look at the bloody thing. Son of a bitch. Look at this bloody thing. You see that? Every time I start the game, this thing is in the bloody field. Every single time. And, you know, I've spoken to Omen about it, and he has, oh, I don't know what it is. Well, why the hell do I keep having this bloody thing in my fields? Every time. Bloody thing. I think we'll go down and sell a bit of silage here. Oh, and by the way, this is another custom mod that I got. This is a man. This is an absolutely fantastic truck. No, I'm kind of seeing it for the first time myself in HD. But as you can see, it's an 8-wheeler. It's got twin hitches on the back. I have not done Country Line actually. I've seen it. See the way the modder has scuffed up all this area here. See that? So, you know, that's realistic as well. So he's kind of you know, put that in there and stuff like that. So it's got a dual hitch on the back, so it can accommodate, you know, any type of you know, any type of trailer and stuff like that. Look at the cab here. So this is the interior here. I wonder, does it have IC? No interactive control that I see. Is the speedometer going on it? It is. So that's the MAN TDS, which is 880 horsepower. It's goes 51 mph, and it handles very, very well. The braking on this truck is fantastic. Really, really good. You've got your beacons. It's 880 horsepower. Decent horn. Really good model. But no, I haven't checked out Country Line as yet. It's something that is on my radar. I just haven't had an opportunity to take a look at it. Whoa! Holy buckets. I did take a look at USA Legend, and if I want to go back and see the video earlier today, it did not go well. That map was severely buggy. So, yeah, I deleted it. It needs work, that map, I think. So eventually I'm going to make an absolute killing on sunflowers because I've got 500,000 in storage already. So looking pretty good for money. Right, I'm going to leave that trailer there. And I'm going to take a look around the map because I want to see what, if anything, Allman has done to the map. So, and it gives you people an opportunity who haven't seen this map as well to, see what it's about and stuff. So there's a huge promenade area here. Uh, Ships in the water, stuff like that. Looks really, really nice. Oh, so I'm fully zoomed out at the moment. Okay, the signs work. So far it looks as it should. I don't see any major or any changes really. So this is as I said, it's a 4x map. So it takes you a while to get around it and stuff like that. Let's take a look over here. So that's like a mining area. Is there an entrance to it? Not entirely sure if this is new or not. Probably not. I don't think so. I don't know. You would think on PC that the draw distance would be better than what it is. Maybe that is something that they can explore. As you can see it all kind of loading in. Uh, there should be a much better draw distance than that, especially for with a PC. I think this stops here. Yeah, yeah, the wall is there. Invisible map barrier, whatever the hell they call it, map edge. It's a field 52. It's a pretty large field as well. Let's take a look around here. See if anything else has changed. I believe all of this was here before, so that's fine. A bit of an area here to place objects or put down a farm and stuff like that. So there's an area here if you want to do logging. Plenty of opportunities for logging here. Whoa. And you can put logs on the train as well. Whoa. Lots of green areas here. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if the collisions are missing here. They are still. Alrighty. Let's check out Lowe's here. I did have a problem with these getting trailers underneath here. I did address it with Allman. He said he was going to fix them and increase the size. It seems fine. So he did add a few things here. You can buy slurry and manure here, stuff like that. So far everything seems as it should be. I'm not sure about that BGA. I could be wrong. Maybe it was there, and I just forgot about it. I'm not entirely sure. I said there are areas on the map that I haven't been to, um, especially the top half of the map. Um, I haven't really. Wait, oh, a second. Is that a taco stand? Sally's Joint. Is that a little nod to Taco Farmer? I wonder. Interesting. Not sure if Taco Farmer will be happy or sad about that. Whoa. And you can't go in there. Well, I mean, you probably can. what do we have over here? Central warehouse. I'm not sure about this. I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure if this is new or whatever. Not sure. There doesn't appear to be any sales points here that I can see. Well, as I said, I'm not sure if this is new or not. Where am I going on the map? Oh, oh hell. Okay, I need to empty these dudes out. Alrighty then. So I think I should probably get, I don't know, maybe 750,000 liters, something like that out of this. It's possible. Morgan James, how are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. But yeah, I might check out Countryline. I might download it and see what it's like. I've been kind of looking for a new USA map to take a look at. I might also check out Hazard County. It's another map. I think Farmer Min is doing that map at the moment, I believe. Could be wrong. Would anyone like to take a look at the new mods that were released? From the Agritechnica mods. Would anyone like to take a look at them and stuff? Because I do have them. I can show you the big boy here. There you go. That's the Axion 960 Terratrack. So it goes to 445 horsepower. It says 24 mph, but it's actually, well, in game it's 26. I have the John Deere forage harvester, the 9000 series. So I could put that up to 9700i, 9800, 99. Got the Rostelmash Torm 770 here. This is the slurry spreader that came out as well, the Fieldmaster 20. Brewery? Yeah, I think that's Brewery. Very detailed model there. What else? Nope. Kemper. There's all the various Kemper headers here. That came in the pack as well. What else is there? Zoonhammer. Warzy. This is what I wanted to look at. Sulky. I wanted to take a look at these. Let's take a look at that. What is it? It's a cedar, but it must be part of some kind of system because there's no tank with that. So maybe you use this. What's that? A cultivator? A seeder? That must be some other thing that you use with it. Maybe this. Maybe you use the two of them together. Possible. This is the new leader lime spreader. 32 meter. Pretty damn cool. Nice looking mod. So yeah, there you go. Just a little look at the various mods that have come out in the last few days. So not a huge amount left now in this field, thank God. Or at least what's ready to harvest. Now, I wonder why this guy didn't put out his pipe. Was he blocked by an object? Okay. Alrighty then. Another thing I like about these class harvesters is the fact that they unload quickly. Is there supposed to be a fan up there? Oh wow, look at that. Look at those animations. Okay, let's get out of his way. Let's take a look at this guy here. He is out of juice, so probably have to put that on to buy. Alright. Where are we at? Field 34. I'm not instantly noticing any major changes from 1.3 to 1.4 of the map, but it is possible that I'm not seeing stuff because I haven't explored this map entirely yet. There are areas that I just haven't visited. Oh God. Let's see what's in here. Probably another kind of set up your farm area. Couple of fields here. Alrighty then. I think we are done here. So what we'll do now is we'll set up our harvesters over here, ready for this area to mature and be ready to harvest. As, I own 4 of these Lexion 8900s. They're not rented. Okay. Old Timer Dave. How are you, sir? How are things? Thank you, Old Timer. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. It's been a while. It's good to get back at it. Uh, Still on Ricciville here, as I have been saying. I have still been playing Ricciville, even though I haven't been streaming. So I just took my game save from my laptop and transferred it over and stuff like that. But yeah, now we can fill up our. Let's stop that. So we're getting a huge amount of soybeans off those 2 fields. I think we're gonna get about maybe. I think we could get 750,000 liters off those 2 big fields here, 58 and 59. I'm not doing too bad now, Dave. As I said, glad to be streaming again. I did try out that USA Legend map, which is a 4X map on PC, but didn't go well. Bugs. Needs work, that map, so yeah, I deleted it. It's a pity because it had a lot of potential, that map. I did kind of like it, but if you can't sell objects and place objects, that's kind of a big deal, bit of a non-starter really if you can't do that. So it does look like my game save has successfully transferred over from my laptop, which is good. And I do have, as I said, I do have the Agritechnica mods installed. If anyone wants to take a look at them, quite happy to show you guys. So we're waiting for the sunflowers here to mature. But we'll just get things kind of, set up and stuff like that. This guy is continuing to do his thing. As I said, I am convinced that Oldman 102, who created this map, has changed the ground textures. They look different. Oh, how I got the Agritechnica mods? Well, I mean, they're for PC. There was I think it was a French guy who attended Agritechnica. He put like a zip file together, a pack of all the mods, and he uploaded them to the internet. Ergo, how everyone has been able to access them. So I can So there's the tracked version of the 960 TT. You can see it here. Weights. There you go. So this is it here. You've got the 3D tracks here as well. So prior to the Platinum expansion, 3D track or the tracks, on harvesters and stuff like that were flat textures. These are now 3D, which is pretty cool. Nice looking mod. Goes 26 miles per hour. There you go. I do have the def mod installed. So that's why you can see that in that little blue area showing def. This is the mod by this is the new leader lime spreader and sprayer. So this is by custom modding. I might give this a bit of a wash here just to show it off a little bit better. Yes, government juice as is it Brian's farming videos? I'm not sure. I think it's, or is it Welker's? I'm not sure. Is it Brian's farming videos that says government juice? I believe it's Brian. Yeah, Brian's farming videos. I'm waiting for the next part of the Welker Farms, the restoration of the big bud that they have in the shop at the moment. I watched the whole series. I'm waiting for the next part of that. Oh, wait. Waiting for the next part of that. So the cover comes off that there. I wonder if this needs to be repaired. No, it does not. So I think I'll just leave this here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Oh, crap. There we go. What time is it? It is 10:43 in Ireland. So, as I said, this is DEF, or DEF, AdBlue. So this is a mod for PC. So you can see the blue tank there on the tractor. So you've got 100 gallons of DEF generally. Or maybe not 100 gallons. What is it again? 56 liters of DEF. Yeah, 56. But it just shows up as, you know, a percentage and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a pretty nifty looking machine. Turning radius is, you know, limited by, you know, standard turning radius for, you know, a tractor. Works pretty well. Oh, Silver News talked about that, didn't he? When you reverse, you see the way the lights come on? I wonder if that's a feature or if it's a bug. You see that? When you reverse? Silver News talked about that. If you go in reverse, all the lights come on. You see that? And then you go forward and they just stop. That must be a bug. I don't imagine any tractor would, you know, implement that as a thingy. So there's the indicators or the flashers, whatever the hell you call them. They're kind of hard to see though. You know, they're not quite orange enough, I think, maybe. It's kind of hard to get up there. Yeah, maybe they could be a little bit more orange. The Welkers are doing a live stream. Are they? I don't know. Are they still harvesting or? I've been watching. I watched Millennium Farmer's video today. I don't. You know, my knowledge of farming is limited to, you know, what I know from Farming Simulator. But what I've found out from watching, you know, real world videos is that you're not just a farmer, you're a mechanic as well, because these guys are just constantly repairing vehicles. It's unreal. You know, it's just all the time. Something breaks down, and you know they have to repair it and stuff like that. So yeah, you know you become a mechanic as well, besides being a farmer. I'm gonna let that guy work his thing there, and I'm gonna go over order 300,000 live stream. Okay. I hadn't realized they had reached that point yet. Do you watch Cole the Corn Star? That guy? Man, he did a live stream there recently. He had his like girlfriend, and holy buckets! Wow, she was a stunner. But I was watching the live stream, and people were saying in his chat and stuff like that, who's the girl? You know what I mean? Did you pay her to, appear in your tractor and stuff like that? They just couldn't believe that, Cole could pull a girl like that, which I thought was hilarious. But, yeah, wow, he's one lucky dude. So, this is another little mod here. So this is the sunflower header, and basically, I found a mod that you can like color and stuff like that. So I was able to kind of create a sort of class-ish header here. I mean, it's still branded Capello, but it's got the red and the green and stuff like that. And I've got a modified corn header as well, I believe. Oh no, I think it's in a different section. Capello. I wonder what section this is in. Yeah, so you can change the color and stuff like that. So you kind of get an approximation of the headers and stuff like that, class colors. I'm sure someone will bring up mods eventually with with proper colors and stuff like that and logos. So that's nearly 616,000. This guy is working away. Haven't really taken a look at the terror track much either. I love see the materials that they've done here. All the different kinds of materials on the chair. That's pretty cool. Got the top section up there. And of course, the seat moves independent of the bounces up and down. You have all your stuff there. That is pretty cool. Oh, so what do I have planted here? This is sorghum. Sorghum. Yeah, sorghum. Right, so there may be changes to the map from version 1.4, but I haven't been able to identify them as such. But then again, I haven't explored all of the map yet. As I said, Dave, this is another mod here, another PC mod. Very, very nice truck. 880 horsepower. And its brakes are fantastic. So you can see how quickly I stopped there. Okay. So she's at full speed. Now watch her stop. So that's pretty quick. The braking force is excellent on this truck. Really, really nice. Lots of detail there. You know, you can see the fan. I believe, does the fan up there move as well? I could be wrong. No, the fan doesn't move. Oh, that's a pity. I wasn't sure about that fan. I thought it moved actually. I mean, it looks like it's there. It's in place, but it's not, you know, spinning. It's not been implemented. Hopefully, you know, maybe in the next update or two, they might fix that and get that fan moving. That would be cool. Still a very good model, though. Whoa! Holy buckets. I don't know if anybody saw it, but for a couple of days on Amazon Germany, like so Amazon.de, they had the Logitech, you know, the Logitech heavy equipment bundle for Farming Simulator. It's normally priced at €200. Well, it was for a couple of days. It was on sale for €130, and that was 130 shipped. And I looked at it this morning, and sure enough, the bloody thing was, you know, the offer was over. So I was seriously pissed off at that because, you know, I was actually going to buy the heavy equipment bundle tomorrow. You know, for €130, that's an absolute steal. You know, you're practically giving it away at that price. So it's just unfortunate that it appears to be only a short sale. As I said, this is another mod. This is a trailer by Stevie. So this is basically the Krone TX560D, but he's repainted it in class colors and you know, put the class logo on it and stuff like that. Another very nice mod. He's also changed it so originally it just was like a, you know, like a forage wagon. You know, straw, grass, hay, that type of thing, silage. but he's modified it so it'll hold well pretty much every crop type. He did a really good job on this mod because we don't have a. I know in the real world that there aren't multi-fruit trailers from Class. They don't. I don't believe they make them in the real world. So obviously, Giants wouldn't put them in game in the Platinum expansion. But if you wanted all Class farm, um, it's nice to have a trailer that can do it all. So hopefully this guy empties before the other harvester comes down here. Okay, we just made it. Okay. Just keep doing his thing there. Alrighty. Let's bring this guy up to the top. So some people suggest that I should check out maybe Hazard County or Countryline. So I will certainly keep it in mind. I am currently looking for a new map to play. One of the great things about these corn headers is the speed of them. I wonder if there is something, shouldn't there be a fan spinning? See that circle area? Shouldn't there be a fan inside there spinning or something like that? Second. Do I see a fan in there? There is a fan in there. You see the fan? There you go. But why is it not spinning? You see that? Yeah, you can see the fan blades. That fan is not spinning. I wonder if that's a bug. Because as far as I'm aware, that fan is supposed to spin. Yeah, you can see it there. Pretty sure that fan is supposed to spin. I wonder why that isn't. There you go. You can see it right there. Yeah. Must be a bug. Pretty sure that is definitely supposed to spin. See, when I turn off the engine, does it spin? Nope. Definitely not spinning. I must go on the Giants forum and see if anybody has mentioned that or inquired about that. As I said, when you go like this, you're supposed to see that fan spinning, you know, in that area there. It's kind of, you know, supposed to be like, you know, semi-translucent, so you can see the fan spinning. But other than that, it is actually, you know, a really, really solid piece of kit. Really cool. Love the way that you can see inside and stuff like that. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, there's definitely a fan in there that is not spinning. I wonder why that is. Take a look at the animations on this. That's pretty cool. So it appears to be two of them actually. Yeah, it's two of them. That is cool. Oh, I've got the, let's do the follow me mod. I'll show you guys this. So you can see it for yourselves. Follow me. So you set this guy up behind. Okay. And then you press, what is it again? Alt F. Do I have follow me enabled? It's possible I don't have. I wonder what happened to follow me. No, that is bringing up the lights. I wonder what that is now. I'll have to check that out, I think. I may not have follow me enabled. So probably not quite 750,000 liters, but very close to it, I would say. So pretty close to it now. So how much is that? Is 634,000. And I've got another 53,000 here. So that's from 2 fields that I did soybeans in. So 58 and 59 we're doing in soybeans. And I got roughly, I don't know, 700,000 liters, something like that. Farmer Min is putting out a lot of videos. Wow. He's put out another one. It's like he's putting out 2 or 3 videos a day. Alrighty then. So we'll just put our stuff here, because I think maybe that is enough streaming for the day, I believe. Yeah, he still has a fair old chunk to go yet. Let's reverse here. Bloody birds. Get out of here, birds. Get. Goddamn birds. So what's the final tally? Okay, so we got 687,375 liters of sunflowers, which is pretty damn awesome. I wonder, do I have anything else? No. What's the highest price? 2,339. And 2,370. So let's let's go make some money. That's what we'll do. We'll sell this at Johnny's Pork Grain, which is so I'm here, and it is it's up here. It's not that far. Excuse me. So yeah, we'll sell this off, and then we shall call it a night, I believe. I have a feeling there others will be streaming soon. Perhaps FS Club is going to stream or is streaming. The speed of the barge seems to be more accurate now. Not sure if that's a part of the update. Because in the previous, I don't know, you'd see it fluctuate between 27 and 29 mph. But this is a solid 27 here. I mean, this barge, this is pretty damn cool. I do wish other maps had, something similar. It's a great idea and stuff like that. So you can kind of see here where the sales point is, and the trigger will come up here. There you go. So now you can sell here. So we should get a fair old chunk of change now for these soybeans. Got $400,000 already. Should be able to pay off my bank loan again. That's 600,000. This is awesome. So 598,000 I made off that, and that was 250,000 liters. As I said, the price of soybeans is yeah, 2,389, and that's on easy economy. So we're over a million now. $1.2 million. 597,000 there made. So yeah, we're making really definitely going to make over $1 million on selling this stuff. There's 1.5 million. 1.6 million. 447,000. Let's repay our loan here, and then we will see how much we have left. There we go. Loan paid off. That's not too bad. I've got 841,000 left. That's pretty awesome. Save the game there. Quit the game. And yeah, I think that, my friends, is a very good spot to end the stream. So once again, thank you, my friends, for tuning in, and God willing, we shall see you next time, maybe tomorrow. But for now, we're going to say adios and take care.